Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of Computer Science NIOS Senior Secondary course. We are going to cover the topic of processing of an array, inserting a new element and deleting an already existing element from the array. These two topics we are going to see. We'll be seeing the program related to it and what is the logic working in that also we will be seeing. Next topic is array of string, and then comes in text question 16.1. So if you are new here, I would like you to know that in this channel you can get videos on computer science, maths and English of NIOS senior secondary course content. You can also get information about idioms, vocabulary and other English grammar topics as well. So if you want to get the notifications on time whenever the content is uploaded, you have to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up if you like the video and share it with your friends. So let's begin. So first topic is processing of an array, that is inserting a new element from to an existing array and how to delete an element. So first let's start. What is how to insert an element? So first, you know, your array contains the elements like a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, like that. You have many elements available in your array. Okay, consider let the last element be a of 10. So if you want to insert a new element into your existing array, you have to include that somewhere. You need to place it. Okay, in that case, the element location you have to know, and the what element you're going to include, that also you should know, and you have to find a space for that in between any two existing elements. Consider it is a of 1 and a of 2. In between these two you want to insert an element. So first find out the location and then insert your element, and the new existing array will be like a of 0, a of 1, and everything will be same, and you will have a new element, that is it ends at a of 11. Okay, so in between one element came. So this is how the logic of inserting a new element works. Let's see a program how this happens. So this program will help you in understanding how this process takes place. So here you can see in the first one we have to have an array where 20 elements are taken. Then I is for iteration, LOC for location, which location you want to include that element to, and then number of elements, and then data is the particular element you want to include. Okay, so that are being declared here. Then comes you are entering the elements, number of elements, how many elements you want for your array. Okay, that you have to read from the keyboard using this. Then comes entering the array elements. That means what you are going to do is you are going to enter the elements from your computer system or your keyboard, and those elements will be included in your array. After that, you have to find out the location where your new data item has to be included. That means find out the location where the element has to be included. Like I told you, a of 1 and a of 2. In between them, you have to include your new element. Like that, you have to choose which location you have to include. So that location has to be right from the keyboard. Again, using cin, you have to locate the location of that particular element. Then comes a for loop where these actions will be taken place. What happens at the first is, you can see here, when you are, what has to happen is the second element should go to the third place. Okay, so whatever is the element, it should go to its next place. Got it? So if it is a of 1, it should become a of 2. So that shifting has to happen. So that is happening right here. And then a message to include the element which you want to include, and that location is also specified here in this one. And the since it is a for loop, it should go on, like it should move on. So that for that you are having this n plus plus. Okay, now after all this process is done, what will happen is you have to display those elements in a new way. That means the new included element also should be shown to you. For that, we are using this final loop. Okay, so this is the main logic of your inserting of a new data element. Let's see whether it is working or not. Execute it using this run. Enter the number of elements. You can see 6 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The location where you want to include your element is location number 2. Okay. Enter the new data to be added. So include a big number, not of this type. A new number is added, 34. So you can see 0, 1 and 2. 0, A of 0, A of 1, A of 2. So this second location is changed. 3 is shifted to the next location. It went to the next location, and 34 is included here in the middle of 2 and 3. So this is shifting of the elements to next location, and in between that location new element is added. So this program is working for your inserting of a new element in your array. Hope you understood this program. Let's move on to the next concept. So next one is deleting an element. Similar way how you selected the elements here, in this one you have to include or you have to remove one element. For example, if you have got A of 0 to A of 10, you have to include one element in between. So consider it is like this, A of 0 to 1. Remove this A of 3. So what happens is, whatever element is available, A of 4, in the next location, it should come to its place and everything get reduced by 1. So that is how deleting of an element happens. So let's see the program for this concept. So here you can see the program looks similar to the previous program. Here you have to read the elements, number of elements, how many you are including, and you have to read them, and here you have to specify the location. Also, one extra thing is here, the location, if it is not equal to 0, that means the first element should not be deleted. So that's what they mean to. And then all the process happens, and here you can see the logic that is used in the previous one, that is shifted here. The LHS becomes the RHS. That means the left hand side becomes the right hand side. That means the next element will come to the previous position. That is what happens here in this deletion program. So after that you have to display the elements after deletion. So main logic is here in this portion. Okay, let's run and see whether this program, how it works. Enter the number of elements again, 6 elements. Six elements are entered. Location, you can select any location, like I'm selecting the third location. So after deletion you can see here 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this third location element, that is 4, is deleted and it is not available in your new list of array elements. Okay, next topic is array of string. So what does it mean is array of characters. Okay, so it is like you can create an array using characters. Like for example, you can save anybody's name with all the characters and how it has to be included in an array. That is what we are going to learn. So let's see. In this one, it is how to declare the array of string is character, the name of the array you have to write as usual, how you do it for the other things. Write the size and include the characters here in single quotation. Include single quotation and write the characters separated by comma. Okay, whatever characters you want to include and in the curly braces. Okay, next one is, this is how it looks like. Character, char, data type, name of your array, size of your array, and include the elements here. Okay, whatever is available. automatically at the end of your given string or characters, a /0 will be given, or it will be taken by the compiler. And here you can see a mistake, it is 5, it should be 6. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So automatically this /0 will be there, placed by the compiler, and array of string is C++ compiler automatically places that /0 when it initializes that array. Okay, now next one is in-text question 16.1. Let's see how to do these questions. 16.1, write a statement that defines one-dimensional array called student of type int that holds 5 data elements. So already we have done so many times how to do this. Write the data type, it is int, and anything that you want to include, name of your array, let it be student, and how many elements you need to store, 5. So this is how it should be. You can initialize it with values if you want to, because this is how one-dimensional array has to be declared. Next question is, in the following array declaration, find the number of elements in each array and total number of bytes required to store each array. So in this one you can see 20 elements are there for the first element. Okay, so it is int, so it will be 20 into 2, that is you will get 40 bytes. Okay, 20 elements, and for int 2 each byte. Then comes character, array name is that 18 elements, so 18 into, for char it will be 1 byte, so in total you will have 18 bytes itself. Hope you understood how to do this question. We have discussed about this thing in the first chapter of your functions or data types. I think data types in C++. Please go and refer to that video. Next question is, what will be the output of the following programs? This program will be pasted in the compiler of Programmist and we will execute it. So this is the program, the given program. Here you have to include this namespace std and all IO string, and then it works this way. Let's execute it. You are getting the output as 0, 5, 10, 15 and 20. This is the output. This is the correct program for that given program. If any changes are to be made, please take care of here what has to be done. Next program where you have to find the output, same process is done. It is pasted in this platform of programmist.com in the C++ section, and then execute it. You'll get an output like this. On the right side you can see every time one character will be removed. Okay, based on this what is being done here in this logic. Hope you understood how to do these programs. If you found the video useful, please don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel to get the notifications on time, and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.